What is going on, ladies and gents? You already know what it is. When you see this face, when you see these words, you already know what it is. But as always, I want you to say it with me. Come on, you ready? All right, 1, 2, 3. Welcome to another episode of You Know What It Is, Making It Happen Mondays. We back at it again, y'all. I appreciate y'all for joining me. I hope y'all had a blessed weekend. I hope y'all have a phenomenal upcoming week. But as I always say before I begin, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, comment below, and bam! Bang that notification bell with a right hook, y'all. I think I got a good one for y'all. I always say that, but I hope that I'm bringing y'all some fire. I'm spitting some bars for y'all to feel motivated. I want to inspire you. But again, I think I said it in my last week's video. In the next month or so, I have a surprise. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to just make it happen. And you're going to see it because I'm going to post a video about it. But let's get down to the nitty gritty. Today we're going to talk about releasing. No, I'm not talking about the kind of release nasty mind. Get your mind out the gutter. Get your mind out the gutter because I know that's where it's at. But we're not talking about that kind of release today, ladies and gents. We are talking about a release of things that are not for you. Yes. It's a lot of things that we have right now that are not for us. And the fact that we're not releasing those things, they're blocking our blessings. They're blocking our blessings. We have blessings coming to us at all times. But if we don't have the room to receive them, it's not going to happen. You know that, and I know that. So let's talk about releasing. When you release negative energy, negative people, negative situations, negative things, you have room. You have more room to gather some more things. Because I think about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I talked about a mental dump. A mental dump, meaning everything that you have in your head, you have to release it some way, somehow. Whether that's writing it down, whether that's speaking to somebody about it. Those are the two things that you have to do to have a mental dump. But a release, whoo! How does it feel to you when, all right, I'm gonna give you an example. You have a computer, you have a MacBook, you have what's the other ones? I can't even think of it. You have a laptop. We have cell phones. What happens when we reach capacity? We cannot download anything else. We cannot take any more pictures. We cannot record any more videos. Because why? We need to release old footage. We need to delete old pictures. We need to delete old information that we are no longer using. So when I say you got to release, you have to release the things that are no longer for you. Just like last week, I think I spoke about you can't prosper in an environment that you don't belong in. So therefore now, you cannot gather blessings. You cannot grab your blessings from the man above. You can't grab them from down here, up here, up here. You can't grab your blessings because you have not released the old stuff that is locked in your mind, that is locked in your heart, that is locked in around you. You're not going to be able to grab it because you have not released what is not for you anymore. And guess what? Blessings come through things that happen to you. Blessings come from learning from our mistakes. Blessings come from situations and experiences that we may go through in life. We may think in the beginning of it that we are being punished. No, you're not being punished. You're not being punished. What is really happening? You're being blessed, but you may not see it. Certain things have happened to me, and I felt like, damn, what did I do to deserve this? But no, I found out that God does not work through, God does not torment us. God works with us and he works for us. So the blessings that God has, and this is not a religious video. I'm just letting you know. When blessings come, you got to be ready. So that means if you have to release a certain person, you have to release a certain object, you have to release a certain job to receive your blessings. That's what happens. I know individuals right now that have jumped out on faith and moved states and states away from where they grew up at, because they had faith, because they knew their blessings were in their blessings were somewhere else. Sometimes you have to get up and move in order to receive your blessings. Like I said, your blessings come from learning. Your blessings come from learning, but learning from your mistakes. You're not going to receive a blessing if you don't learn from your mistakes, because what's going to happen is this. The same thing is going to keep happening to you and happening to you and happening to you. And you're going to try to figure out why they're happening because you're not learning from your mistakes. So again, like I said, you have to release. You have to find a release. You have to find something that is not for you anymore. Once you see what's not for you no more, you're going to start to change. You're going to start to release certain things. And once you release certain things, you may feel bogged down like this. But I guarantee you, once you start to release, your posture is going to change. Your shoulders are going to be back. Your chest is going to poke out. Your head is going to be held up high. You're no longer going to be looking down like this. You're going to be looking like this. You're going to be looking your blessings dead square smack in the face. You know why? Because you released. It's time to release, y'all. It's time to gather your blessings up. It's time to move forward. It's time to move forward. It's time to move forward. There's no time right now to be sitting down just thinking that stuff is going to be placed in your lap. Let something be placed in your lap, and I bet you it's not for you. You may think it is, but did you do some work for it? Did you release something negative, or did you release something that's no longer for you to receive that blessing that fell into your lap? If it comes easy, it's going to be taken away easy. That's it. Learn how to release things that are not for you. That's all I got for this week. I appreciate y'all for joining me. I love it when I see y'all. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Smash the notification bell. Comment below. Like the video. As I always say before I leave y'all, speak to your vision. Peace. With